This was just not my typical relaxer day. Nothing was smooth. Anything that could go wrong went wrong. It was not a good day on the sea. The sea was rough and the tides were high. And anything that could go wrong went wrong on this day. Well, hello there. If you're new, I'm Mika. And if you're a returning subscriber, welcome. I'm so happy to have you. On this channel, it's all about healthy hair care. So if that's something that you're interested in, then don't be afraid. Go ahead and subscribe. You are all welcome. 1 week before my relaxer, I prepared my hair. I had everything set. I went out and bought my relaxer. I was all ready and pumped for my relaxer day. However, after preparing my hair is clean, well treated and all of that. 3 days after my wash day, my scalp started to itch. And you know when the scalp itch, you scratch. Of course, I was mindful that I had a relaxer to do, so I'm not going to scratch my scalp. It can itch all it wants, but I'm not going to scratch. Do you believe that unknowingly to the brain, the little fingers start to scratch my scalp?
Uh-oh.
And of course, I'm like, what is going on? And you decided, okay, I'm going to be very conscious of not scratching my scalp even when it's itching. And I tell you, like, itch and I scratch. Even in my sleep, I was scratching my scalp. Before a relaxer, that is no good. So of course I was like, I'm going to put off my relaxer day. I'm not going to relax my hair. But then I thought to myself, if I relax my hair on the date that I had set to relax it, then no big deal. If my scalp start to burn, I will just take out the relaxer and that's be fine. I don't mind having texture in my hair after a relaxer. I will ensure that my scalp is protected by having a base in the scalp area, so I should be good, I should be set. No problem right there. The itching of the scalp was just one of the many things that started to go wrong days before and even on the day of my relaxer. The next thing that went terribly wrong that I should have at least checked but didn't check was the relaxer that I bought. The relaxer that I bought, when I opened it, the oil was separating from the relaxer itself. So the oils usually go into the relaxer to act as a buffer to help it to prevent the relaxer from actually burning you or burning your scalp. But that oil had separated from the relaxer, which told me that this relaxer was outdated. This was an old relaxer. Now this is the relaxer that I bought. It is an ORS relaxer, which I'd used some time ago in my previous video. However, this relaxer, if you look at the bottom of the relaxer, it says that the batch date of this relaxer was 2013. So June 2013 was when this relaxer was produced, and it should have been used by June 2016, and now is 2021. I did not check the bottom because for some reason I was saying if the products are selling and they're going fast, then I should be okay in just picking up a product and not checking it. I've learned from this mistake and I'm letting you know so that the next time you go and pick up a relaxer, check the date. So hopefully sharing this video with you or sharing this information with you will actually help you to not make this mistake. So what I did, I went ahead and I mixed the product together to combine the oil with the relaxer, because really I didn't really want to take back the product, and I had already prepped my hair and just ready to go to do my relaxer. So I definitely did not want to wait another day because everything I had based my scalp, I had done everything basically in preparation for my relaxer. And so I wasn't planning on taking back this product. The good thing that saved the day, if you want to call it that, saved the day, was that I had another relaxer, another ORS relaxer. I had some left in this bottle. And on this date, for this relaxer, on the bottom it says that it was produced August 2020 and should be used before August 2023. So this was a pretty good relaxer. So what I did, I used this relaxer to do the front section of my hair. So of course, you know, your hair is part in 4, so I did the 2 front sections with the remaining relaxer that was left in this bottle. And then this old bottle, I used this at the back section. So if you look on the bottle, it even says extra strength. So I didn't even look at that to realize that it was extra strength. It was a good thing that it was actually outdated, because I wasn't paying attention to that. On this bottle, it says normal strength, and that's the one that I wanted. The one that says normal strength. That's the one that I wanted. But I wasn't paying attention when I was picking up the relaxers, and took up an extra strength relaxer, plus it was a very outdated relaxer, right? So I knew that if I use this outdated relaxer, it would straighten my hair somewhat, but not much, which I didn't mind, and that is why I use it at the back and then use this one at the front instead, so that I know for sure that the front of my hair would be relaxed properly. However, the back section would have been a lot more texture because I used this old one. So I definitely will be throwing it out. I have maybe like, let me show you, I have like that amount left inside of it. I'm definitely not going to be using it again. I'll be throwing it out, and I'm definitely not going back to that hair store to buy any more hair products, because it seems as if their products are not going fast enough, and they're still keeping these outdated products at their store. So the store that I bought this one, that's where I'm going to head back to buy back this product. So those 2 things almost cost me my relaxer day. Even though it was not my typical relaxer routine, the day still turned out pretty good. I started off with sectioning my hair in 4, then of course subdividing those sections in smaller partings and adding elastic bands at the end, so you know that those little partings would not unravel. I typically like this parting because it really helps to control the process of the relaxer, and you're able to apply the relaxer faster within the time frame that is on the relaxer bottle. So the base was placed on the previously relaxed hair to prevent the relaxer from further relaxing this section of the hair, especially when we're doing our rinsing out. The relaxer is going to run onto the previously relaxed hair, and so we want to ensure that we protect that section, and so hence why I apply the base or the oil onto that section. I apply the relaxer to the new growth only. I did not apply any relaxer to the previously relaxed hair, as that hair has already been relaxed. So even though I'd used the old relaxer at the back and the new one at the front, the result was not too bad. So this is how my hair looked right after rinsing out the relaxer from my hair. That is how my hair was looking. So you can see that the front section is properly processed, and of course there is more texture at the back, which I'm fine with. Once I rinsed the relaxer from my hair, I went in with the olive oil replenishing conditioner, and I left it on my hair for 10 minutes, and then I rinsed. Once I rinsed the conditioner from my hair, then I went in with the Motions Neutralizing Shampoo, and I gave my hair 1 shampoo with the Motion Neutralizing Shampoo. And the reason for using this shampoo is because it is color coded. It shows pink when the relaxer is still in your ear, and so that will indicate to you that you need to shampoo more until the indicator in the shampoo turns white. So that is why I like to use this motion shampoo to shampoo my hair after a relaxer. However, because I was using the olive oil system, I still went in and used their creamy aloe vera shampoo. On the back of the bottle, it says that it can be used as a neutralizing shampoo, and so I did use it. I actually gave my hair 4 wash with this shampoo, and then I went back in and gave the last shampoo with the motion neutralizing shampoo. And what I noticed, that when I went in and shampooed my hair for the final time, I realized that the shampoo was slightly pink, so I knew that there was still relaxer in my hair, so I had to go in and do a second shampoo afterward, and then that shampoo, it came out white. So I know that all the relaxer is out of my hair. Once the shampoo or the wash was over, then I went in with the same replenishing conditioner and I applied to my hair and left it on it for 20 minutes, and I covered my hair with a steam cap. I did not do any additional heat, as on a relaxer day usually your cuticles are open and is ready to accept whatever you put on. So once the time was up, I went in, rinse out, and then I roller set. Of course, you know I love to roller set my hair. For roller setting my hair, I sprayed the Motion Active Moisture Leave-In Detangler into my hair. And then once I finished that, I went in with the Lotta Body Foaming Mousse and had that to my hair. And then, last but certainly not least, I went in with some heat protector and I used a Tresemme Heat Protector Leave-In Spray on my hair. Before I wrapped my hair, I used the Argan Oil Creamy Oil Moisturizing Hair Lotion on my hair. And then I went in with the Motions Radiating Hair Gloss just to add some extra sheen. And then, of course, I wrapped my hair. So after combing down my hair from the wrap, this is how my hair is looking, and it's not looking bad. Everything seemed to be okay. And I guess because I wrapped my hair, even the sections that were not processed the way I would like, they still came out a bit straighter. So that's good. So it's not looking bad. I am still disappointed that I didn't know that the relaxer was outdated, but I am happy for the result that I got. So it's not looking bad. So even though it didn't start out good on my relaxer day, I am still happy for the end result. So hair is not looking bad at all. It's looking good. Even though this was not my best relaxer day, it still turned out okay. And you know, sometimes we have ups and downs. Sometimes some days are good, sometimes some days are bad, and that's just the way things are. The good thing is that we're able to share with each other the good days and the bad days. So this was one of my worst experience with a relaxer, but nevertheless I am okay with the result. So I hope that this video will help someone, and just to let you know that not every day is going to be a good day, but even though it didn't start out as a good day, doesn't mean that it won't end well. So keep positive on your relaxer day, and if it has already gone and it was good, then thumbs up to you, and I'm happy for you. So I hope that you enjoyed the video, and if you did, don't forget to give the video a like, and if you have not yet subscribed, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.